We're live.
Hello?
Hello?
Check. 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 Check it out. Check. Hello?
Testes 1, 2. Testes 1, 2,
Tester.
3.
Testes 1, 1, 2. Oh man.
I don't know about you, but it's been a long goddamn week. Oh, look,
It has.
Natalie. Hey.
Hello. How you doing?
How are your mama and them?
How's your mom and them doing? Real nice. Oh man.
It's like when when Emerson, every now and then he'll be in the middle of something and he'll catch like the tail end of something you said that interests him, and he goes, "What?" All of a sudden, I just pipe up, "What?"
I think the funniest thing is Braylon. She gets this real serious look on her face, and she goes, "What did you said?
What did you said?
What did you said? What did you said to me?" And I'm like, "Girl, you better go on somewhere. Go sit down."
Man,
grown folks.
Natalie said I'm ignoring my child. She called me 762 times on the tub. Let me just tell you, I don't miss that at all. I'm so glad my kids can wipe and wash their own ass. And
look, if I can just get Braylon potty trained, we'll be in there. I'll be set up for life.
Just let her walk around without a damn anything on. Would she just cop a squat in the
what happens when the turd hits the carpet?
You just clean this shit up.
Everyone keeps telling me, get her some big girl panties.
They're not though. They're not like a puppy, man. They're not going to shit in the floor.
What happens when
Braylon might look? I've seen Braylon. Damn,
it's the fabric. What happens?
Let me just say. So I just noticed my shirt. So let me just say. So we were in Publix today, and I got out of the car, and Keaton was with me, and Keaton goes, "Why are you wearing a Disney shirt?" And I go, I didn't even look down. I just go, "I'm not wearing a Disney shirt." So I have this shirt, but I have another shirt that's, because I have the shirt that says, "You done messed up, Ron." Right. Well, for my birthday, Phaedra bought me one that says Balaki and Jaqueline and all the names. And so I thought that was the one I put on because that just tells you where my headspace is at. Like, I don't even give a fuck. I just slap a shirt on, right? So I didn't even look down. I go, "It's not a Disney shirt." King goes, "Castles and Adventures. I think it's a Disney shirt." And I go, "Oh, it is a Disney shirt."
My bad, Kate.
My bad. Because I never wear my Disney shirt. I never wear my Disney shirts outside of Disney. I don't know why. I just don't. But apparently today in my mind, I was in Disney World.
Your cousin would like to know how your wife is, sir.
She's better. So for those that don't know, my wife had surgery on her knee Friday. She had a torn LCL, so she had to have it repaired. So she's braced up and bandaged up, and she can't move or put weight on it or any of that stuff. So she's in the guest bedroom because she can't make it upstairs. I told her she could do it one ass cheek at a time, and
her twerking career is over, guys.
For a little bit, for 6 to 8 weeks, there would be no twerking.
No making those cheeks clap.
No making those cheeks.
Just put that down for a little bit.
But yeah, I mean, it's just the pain comes and goes, and she's just watching reruns of Roseanne and having three boys bring her everything she could want and need. So
she's living the life.
You know what's funny? I said this when they come and fixed our air conditioning. The guys were standing there, and of course, like everything else, Phaedra knows them and knows their wives and does their wives' hair. And
did you get a discount because of it?
No, man, it doesn't really work that way.
Come on, you got to slide the discount in there.
But you know what, man? Here's the thing. for us, it's most of the time it's small family businesses, and I'd rather just pay them full price and support them than to try to get a discount out of them. I mean,
Let me tell you guys what went down today. My wife's been wanting a van, so finally I was like, you know what?
Stop me in the middle of my stuff. I was in the middle of telling the fucking story.
Look, it's a conversation tree. Okay, I'm just making another branch.
Is that
That's what it is?
Okay?
But speaking of discounts, sliding discounts in there. So we go into the office with the guy, financing and all that stuff, sit down and talk and break down all the numbers. And the guy opens his folder and he goes, so let's see, there might be a few discounts you guys might be able to get. He's sitting down, he opens up my folder and he goes, so do you know anyone? Are you affiliated with anyone at Ted Britt? I said, no. I said, a few of my coworkers, recommended you guys. So he's like, oh, that's great. That's great. And he looks down, he happens to look down his folder at somebody because I kept giving him a hard time back and forth on the price, right? They had wrote that I was the cousin of our salesman. So like our bumper to bumper, we got it at cost. And then it it helped a good deal. And he was like, never seen anyone just become part of the family that fast. I was like, yes, nice.
So before I was rudely interrupted.
Look, you know what I could say? I'm not going to say it on air. You eat a big old bowl. Big old bowl.
Yeah, that's rude, Miles. Kyle. It's rude, Kyle.
Look here.
So I was saying, Phaedra had her brain hemorrhage, right? And which was like 2 years ago or whatever. But all the time, like when she forgets shit, she'll go, I had a brain hemorrhage, and I always tell her, like, damn, how fucking long you get to use that for an excuse, right? And I said, that's what it is. I go, now that shit is wearing off, so you had to go get something else done. So now you can go, I had to have LCL surgery. I go, you got to find something else to fucking.
You guys are walking too fast. I had LCL. Gosh.
Shit, ain't nobody walking faster than her, buddy. I'm telling you right now. I can't, because she's used to walking with her daddy with those long damn legs, 6'7" or whatever the hell he is. He'd be taking fucking 10-yard steps and shit. He's
scooter.
God almighty, man. And so, like, we're in Disney World shit. I have to tell her, hey, you need to slow the fuck down. I don't walk like that.
Down. We ain't got time for all that business. Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Speaking of Disney, man, they're opening. They are reopening July 11th.
Saw that. You guys, y'all were talking about going, right?
I think we're going to go I think we might go in November. We haven't fully committed yet.
Right.
We have hotel reservations. But I don't know whether. There's just so much shit that comes out every day that's like, I don't know if I want to go through all that. One, right now, the whole time in the park, you have to wear a mask, which, it's not that big a deal.
Little Jimmy's putting his hands all over his dangly bits. I don't know. I don't know if I don't worry
about that. I don't worry about people. They can do whatever they want with the dangly bits as long as they don't get close to me. I've never understood some of that shit anyway. Like the people that get the popcorn, like you've touched 15 million. See you later, Natalie.
Vanilla Crown time.
I heard that.
I can't. Well, I could probably do Vanilla Crown.
The peach crown, man, you can't find it anywhere. I've only had it like once. It's really good.
I haven't had the peach crown. I've had apple crown. It's okay. You just got to mix it right because it's really fucking sweet. That's the honey jack. I can't drink that neither. Yeah, fuck that.
I think I have some honey Jim Beam in the cabinet that I had one time. I was like, ugh,
this is gross.
It's nasty. Yeah, so they want you to wear a mask right in the park the whole time, which isn't that big a deal. If I was going in the middle of summer, yeah, there's no fucking way. But
yeah,
but like the first week of December, last week of November, it wouldn't be that big a deal. But no, they have things like there's absolutely no park hopping. So like you have to I think I'm going to try it with unsweet tea since it's so sweet. I don't know if I want vanilla tea, but we'll
Yeah,
handle
have
that.
a spot of tea.
A spot of tea.
She's gonna get British. She's gonna get drunk and have a British accent. Yeah, get your ass in the bed.
Oh, so yeah, so you can't park hop. So like, and to get in a park, you have to make a reservation. So like, just because you have hotel reservations or whatever,
That
You
just
have to
sounds. I'm
make
gonna go ahead and just put this out here before you finish your sentence. That sounds like a whole bunch of headache. No one
it
knows
is a
what-
whole bunch of headache. Yeah, it's a whole bunch of headache. And then whatever park you reserve for, that's it. Like you can't go, all right, well I got a reservation for the Magic Kingdom, but you get there and it's crowded as fuck, and you go, man, fuck this, I want to go to Epcot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just stuck. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. In between now and, because I mean, like, you can cancel your reservation like a week before you go. So between now and sometime around November, we'll decide whether they're actually going to go or not.
Yeah. Oh, it's just been, dude, this week's been hell. And then this weekend is flying by, and I need it to be longer.
Oh
I was
yeah,
gonna-
I mean that was me, dude. I mean,
I was going to take Monday off. I was like, finally, everyone's back to work. I can take Monday off. Until I met with my director on Friday, and he was like, oh, by the way, I'm going to be out of office Monday. I'm like, damn it, that was my day. You took my
y'all
day.
can't, both of y'all can't be out at the same time.
We can, but I was like, look, that man's trying to finish everything up. Last thing I need to do is be trying to schedule in a day off while he's trying to enjoy.
Yeah.
So I just save my time, man. Just bank all those APL hours, man.
Yeah.
That way when I do need it, because we're probably gonna try to. I think I'm gonna take like a long weekend and try to come home.
Yeah.
Swing by,
Yeah, I mean,
spend the night with you guys, and then maybe wake up and go to Brittany's.
you can hit us on the way down and the way back.
Yeah.
No way, it's not such a long
Something like
drive. Yeah, I mean, we although I think I'm already at the halfway point, I think, for my vacation time, but because we have so many projects going on and so much shit that's going to be going on in the last 2 quarters of the year, they've kind of said, hey, listen, we want you to have half your vacation taken in the before August, so that you don't have somebody trying to go to Thailand, because the truth is, our company's pretty lenient about that. So like, if you wanted to go, because technically I have, I don't know what it is, I think it's like 6 weeks all together when you add in like floating holidays and vacation time. And the truth is, if you wanted to go, hey, I'm going to Greece for a month, they as long as you worked it out and figured out how somebody is going to cover for it, they don't care about that.
I got no 6 weeks. I think I've got maybe a week.
No, you got more than a week vacation where you're at it.
No, I think that's right. I think looking at my hours, I think I've got like 40 banked.
Oh yeah, banked. But I'm saying total for the year, you have more than a week vacation. I would say. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So and actually, I think next year I actually get an extra week because I've been there so long. But yeah. So because you got to think. I mean, being a Swedish company, they're used to, like, in Sweden, man, they shut down for 2 months and they go on holiday. So like they don't work at all. So so they're used to that. So it's not a big deal. But yeah, so we have the like 3 or 4 projects that are going on, and they go live, a couple of them at this last 2 quarters. So they're like, listen, you're not going to hit us with, I'm going overseas for a month. We're not going to let that happen. So we need you to take half your break. But I think I'm already at the halfway point anyway. But I try to take off a pretty good bit of time during the Christmas holidays. Like, most of the time between Christmas and New Year's, I don't work at all.
Yeah, that's normally when I try to take most of my time too. Yeah, I'm just getting to that point now. Like, I need like a long weekend or something, man. I'm just man. I'm getting to that burnout phase where I'm just like, ugh. I need a day or so away from the damn laptop and the email and all that stuff.
Yeah, man, it's it gets monotonous really quick. Last week was tough because of the air conditioner not being fixed and having to work downstairs. It was just a lot, man. Not being in my office chair and actually in my office with my desk and my stuff around me.
Hey, at least you got your AC back.
Well, that was crazy. So they came and fixed it, and we actually just went ahead and replaced the entire outside unit, which insurance actually recommended, which was surprising to me. And so I come up here today, and it was starting to get warm again. I was go, what the fuck, man? And so I Phaedra called the guy back out, and luckily it was just when they were putting it in, they didn't tighten the wire down good enough, and the wire had come off.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, he goes, he says, it's fine. It's just a loose wire. And he said, it's all good. He said, we got you going. So yeah, otherwise I'd be up here doing the podcast in a sauna again. I didn't move all my stuff up here yet. I'm going to do it tomorrow because there's this over here in the corner. You guys can't see it, thank God. But it's when I built this makeshift office, so here, the long story short, when we first moved in this house, this room was always going to be my office. And
what do you want, Knucklehead? You say hey to Uncle Nick?
What are you doing, girl?
Say not listening.
Oh.
All day.
Might have to come up there and take my belt off.
Yep. You know what? Hop in the car. That's what she needs.
That's it. I'm coming. I'll be there in the morning. I'm gonna wake you up and smack those cheeks with a belt.
Pow!
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 And then I'll make you pancakes.
That's right. All right, girl. Go. Where's Mom at? In the living room.
Just sitting in her new van. Inhaling that new car.
You know what? You better go downstairs and sit in that damn van. Oh. Every waking second.
So this room was always supposed to be my office, but when we first moved in here, it really became I don't know where that shit goes right now. Just stick it in that room.
Yeah, it's kind of pile it up.
So once we've kind of hollowed out a corner for me to actually put a desk, it literally just became throw the shit in here to have a home office because I needed to have a home office. And so there's just fucking cords and they're all tangled and they're just like a whole fucking rat's nest over here of cords that I really need to go, well, I don't even know what half of this shit is and actually run wires and hide them and all that stuff. Cause I actually went and bought it's really a dining room table for my desk.
Yeah.
But well, man, I like to have plenty of space, dude. And eventually I'll have huge monitors and
mine's crazy. My desk is like an antique valet that Brittany's grandmother gave us. And it's solid. Yeah. But it's just wide enough to fit all the stuff that I need on it. If I did anything bigger than this, I'd just be SOL.
Well, it doesn't help that you keep adding podcast shit.
Yeah. Probably not.
Except for headphones.
I got them. Don't you start.
You just don't wear them.
Just don't. You know what? Fuck it.
I'm just fucking with you.
We're going live. Hold on. Give me just a second. Going live.
I give him shit because if anything's fucking up the audio version of the podcast, blame Niles.
You know what?
He's always the one. He's like clicking shit, or he's not listening to the podcast. I mean, he's not listening to his headphones, or
whatever.
I can hear myself, and I just go, God damn it!
The damn echo won't go away. Yeah, so that's you know what? I'm looking official now. Damn it!
There you go.
And my turtle green.
Like you're gonna call a damn wrestling match. That's a goddamn slobber knocker.
That's a goddamn slobber knocker, JR.
Well, JR used to get excited. Stunner! He's damn near split him in half.
You can only get so excited when half your face is working. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. Yeah, that Drew Barrymore stroke mouth.
I don't want to hear anything spaghetti legs. Like there's nothing I could ever say that's gonna put me on that level.
That's true. That's true.
That poor guy with his little lima beans. Little
his little lima bean feet. His little rolling walker. Phaedra's using a walker now. Right now.
Does she have the tennis balls?
Like she does have the tennis balls on the bottom of it. Yeah.
Bottom of it.
Yeah.
Oh, coming through. Can't scuff up my pretty floors.
That's right.
Get it, mister.
Shit. The only place she's going is from the side of that bed to the guest bathroom, which is about 10 feet away, and right back to that bed.
Oh, so she's in the guest bedroom now?
Yeah, she's in the guest bedroom, yeah.
Yeah, she's like, you know what? I'm chilling out. She took your nap spot. That's what happened.
No, man, I don't nap. I don't really nap a lot. And if I do, it's usually like
you don't even know you're napping. That's the funny part. When Nick falls asleep, he has no intention of taking a nap.
Oh, look, there's the wife. Look, there she is. Hell yeah, tennis balls and all. She is, buddy. She got those tennis balls. Peg leg. Hey, you know what's funny? I told her.
Peg leg P. Peg leg P in the streets.
We were going in. I told her. I said, why are you in here getting cut on? I'm gonna go to the pet shop and get you a parrot to go with your fucking peg leg.
Oh, nice. No, what we'll do is when we come down to visit, when we get to Brittany's mom's house, she's got that parrot. I'll just bring him back.
That's fucked up. That ain't a parrot. That's a 747 jet, that big old motherfucker, man. That's a fucking pterodactyl.
Goddamn jungle wasp right there, boy.
Fucking jungle wasp. It's like
Toucan
Sam.
I don't get close to that bird. That bird will bite the shit out of you.
That bird will steal your credit card.
Look, he come on to me. You better square up, Sinbad. I'm knocking feathers off of you.
Dude, that reminds me of the first time we ever went to Disney World. We were riding Jungle Cruise, and the
bird flew. It's like, oh shit!
No, so the whole thing about Jungle Cruise is all stupid jokes, and some of them are actually kind of funny. But they have all these stupid jokes, right? They're like dad jokes, and
are they Keaton jokes? Is that what's going on?
No, they're actually. I mean, they're actually funny, but they're just they're
damn, you just roasted your old son.
Dude, I tell him that shit all the time. Dude, that's not funny. But they were talking about something about birds or whatever, and Emerson at the time was like 5, I think, and he goes, "What do you do if Phaedra said Nick jokes? My jokes are funny." Emerson goes, "What do you do if a bird steals your credit cards?" Because he had seen the fucking skit and nobody got it but us, so we were laughing like hell. And then, of course, everybody was looking at us like, "The fuck are you laughing at? Like, it's not funny."
The hell are you talking about? A bird's gonna steal my credit card.
Yeah, I'm Brian Fellows. Nick jokes. My jokes are funny.
Keep telling
yourself that. See what I do? See how my wife roasts me all the time? This is what you get right here.
You just wait till you get off the podcast tonight. She's gonna have that bell. Get your ass downstairs.
Right now, this ain't. I don't know what she thinks. This ain't fucking Downton Abbey. She ain't ringing fucking bells like I'm coming down like the bell service. She'll ring that motherfucker for a long time.
She's down there with a rape whistle blowing the shit out of it.
Yeah.
Where the hell's my cheese sandwich?
She'll be playing fucking Carol of the Bells before she wait on me to come down there.
I'm starving to death. Bring me some. Huh? I'm sorry, honey. Was that you?
Shit. I went and got her Chinese food today.
You just wait.
Chicken fried rice.
She want to wake up in the morning, breakfast in bed. So your ass better be up bright and ugly.
She don't usually even eat breakfast. I ain't got to worry about that.
That's because she can't get the shit in bed. She said, bring me some breakfast in bed. I eat the fuck out some breakfast. Let somebody wake me up with some pancakes and some scrambled eggs. Damn it, I'm eating.
Shit. I'm going to tell you right now, she throw that shit at me. What the fuck you coming? Let me get some sleep.
I said over easy. Slinging shit across the room.
She's like Hillary Clinton with her chicken tendies. Motherfucker.
Tendies?
Where my fucking tendies at?
You know better than to bring me some tendies with no dippies. What's wrong with you? Gotta have my dippies.
Did y'all go vote? Did y'all have to vote?
Dude, we ain't even like, honestly, I ain't even had time.
You're not even registered there, I don't think.
Yeah, I'm not even registered there. Like, everything fucking shut down. So we got up here and I was trying to do all this shit. Because when I got up here, I was trying to register the Nissan, right? So then I could like start the process online. Well, I did all that. All this shit went down. My shit went from pending to stopped. So
I'm just
now
hearing excuses.
it is an excuse. I don't want to go to the fucking DMV. What's wrong with you? DMV up here ain't no joke.
We went and voted. It wasn't that bad, but it was just funny. It's always old people, man. It's like no young people want to work the polls, man. It's always old people. Don't know how the fucking technology works or none of that shit. I'm afraid you're giving me shit too. There's excuses. You wait till you get pulled over. Don't worry about it. You're white. They won't give you a ticket.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. First, that's fucked up. Second of all, damn governor of Virginia, he can't make up his mind what he wants to do. You know, we're in phase 2, but a week from now, everything will change back to the way it was. It's fucking crazy.
Well, I mean, Kemp just he don't give a fuck. He was like, 10 people? Nah, we'll make it 25. 25 people in a restaurant now. Hey, when we going to have concerts? He don't give a fuck, man.
They finally did. They brought sports back this last broadcast that they did with the governor. And all these people were freaking out on the live comments. My baby ain't going to be, victim to fucking COVID and all this shit. And all these people are like, dude, come on. It's not that serious. Now they're talking about the parents got to like sit spaced out on the bleachers, and the bleachers are spaced out so many feet apart and all this crazy shit.
That's why we're just not doing sports this year.
We make our own rules. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Shit, me and Bob and the rest of the turkey team, we're gonna do what we want. Shit.
I do what I want.
Like I saw this one video when this whole COVID shit started. There's this fucking guy who went live on Facebook and was like, shit, we street racing down here in the city. This motherfucker, he started calling everybody from all states. Bring whatever you got. We racing everything down here.
There was a whole thing where they shut down fucking 285, where it's cutting in the fucking tunnel, like the Grady tunnel, and was fucking
cutting donuts and shit.
Cutting donuts, yeah. But it wasn't the Grady tunnel because that's not 285.
I thought somebody was like running from the cops when I first saw the video because all I seen was smoke and a bunch of people standing around. Like, oh, this motherfucker ran from the cops and then caught him. It's like, nah, he's just doing donuts.
Yeah, and that was the thing too that pissed me off when Fred was saying all the staff of the hospital was over the COVID. Yeah, I mean it was so stupid. Like they wouldn't let me back there with her for pre-op. I couldn't see her during recovery. Literally, I was in the waiting room when she checked in. They called her back, and I didn't see her again until they were wheeling her ass to put her in the car.
Damn, that's crazy.
I mean, and that's what I go, dude. I was just tested. I'm negative. Like they should have some kind of exception where they go, have you been tested recently? Yes, like a week ago. I don't have it.
Yeah. It was crazy when I did so I went to the doctor the other day, like I was telling you, did a blood panel. So I got my results back, and me and Brittany were like looking through them and scrolling through them. And since I had got sick, like in March, when all this stuff first started popping off, my doctor was like, we're going to go ahead and test you for the COVID antibodies and, see if anything shows up. And it come back. She put in notes, you tested negative. So that means you're still acceptable, for COVID-19. Like,
right.
So, well, that's great. Thanks a lot.
But I mean, like I said, I've usually, like I've never had the flu or any of that stuff. I've always had a pretty good immune system. So, I mean, maybe it's because I'm married to a hairdresser who brings fucking all these germs home from all the people she interacts with every day. But
The weird cat lady.
The weird cat lady.
Like, she's a hoarder on the sly, but nobody wants to talk about that when she sits down in the salon. She kind of smells a little funky.
She doesn't have those clients, man. All
You
the
were
Phaedra
so
clients
lucky.
all the Phaedra clients are awesome, man. I mean, literally, just like during the whole thing that's been going on and stuff, man, they've all been so cool and like so supportive and shit. It's been really cool. Neighbors too, man. Like I said, our neighbors brought us dinner and shit, dude. I mean, it's been we have a pretty cool community of friends, but
Yeah. That's how you got to get down sometimes.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, you can't. You really can't be all by yourself, man. You got to have the support of other people. So
goes back to it takes a village.
It takes a village.
It takes a village.
So you guys bought a new car today.
Yeah, don't remind me.
New to you guys, but not new.
Yeah. No. Just certified used, people. Certified used.
Certified.
Well, the thing was, like, when we first got up here, Brittany was talking about getting a van. I knew I had to get rid of the Explorer at some point. And everybody at work kept like praising this dealership that's like an hour away, a Ford dealership. And so I started doing my research, and like they're 5-star. No matter where you read a review on these people, they're 5-star, and all their customers love them, and they just go above and beyond. And I can honestly say, man, like we went in there. Our salesman Josh was like really, really cool.
They just got that swagger wagon.
I love that thing, dude. Like I thought I was gonna hate being in a van, but I really like that van. Like the way it's laid out, it's comfortable.
It's got leather. It's got leather and shit.
No. It's cloth interior, but it's pretty much fully loaded. Like it's got any kind of bells and whistles you could think of. It's got.
It's weird about that, man. Like
they'll do cloth seats, but they'll do all the trim package and on the inside. It's really weird. Plus, I wouldn't want leather seats. That's just me. They're easier to clean, but summertime, them motherfuckers hurt. Unless you get the AC seats.
Like me.
Yeah, I'm not trying to. No, not trying to burn the sack when I sit down. Need all that.
I got those AC seats. I had them on today. And Keaton was like, "Ooh, that's kind of weird."
blowing all over my body. But yeah, we went in. It literally took us 3 hours.
They just said you like cloth seats until your kid pukes on them.
Yeah, that's true. Luckily, like, man, it's crazy because, knock on wood, Adeline, like growing up, she's only, I think, been sick one time when she was like 1 year old. Maybe, I think she was like 2. She got pretty sick and brought home a stomach bug and got us all sick. Braylon's weird though, because Braylon will she'll just wake up, like she woke up the other morning just puking her guts out, man. I was like, what the hell happened? What it was is she got too hot before she fell asleep, and she drank some milk, and that shit hit her stomach, and her stomach was like, oh. She woke up the next morning. I'm sitting here in a meeting. She's in the bed next to me. She crawled in our bed, that night to sleep. And dude, she woke up. I was freaking out. So I run in there, like Brittany had fell asleep on the couch. So I run into there like I toted Braylon to the bathroom and put her head, right there near the toilet or whatever. Went in there and got Brittany. I was like, I don't know what the hell's wrong with your kid, but she's puking everywhere. But yeah,
so rather than deal with it yourself, you just go, I'm going to get Brittany.
I just can't deal with that, man. It's the smell thing for me. Like I can deal with the puke. Like it's not a problem. It's when the smell rises from, down here, up here. Like, yeah, fuck that. Nope, I'm good. But yeah, man, she finally got her mom wagon.
Well, good. I mean, you guys are
wuss.
Phaedra called you a wuss. I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't deal with that
He's the
shit.
same
Either.
way. He's the same way. Nick's like, well, look, Rocky.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now. When Phaedra got sick, when we were that night when she was,
I remember that. I was just about to bring that up.
I
You're
just
like,
go.
fuck that.
I'll
Nope.
just go. If she needs me, she'll yell for me. She's all right. She got that under control.
Just left her a lone survivor. It's okay, buddy.
Yeah. I'd have been encouraging her from the door. We'll get through this together.
It's okay. Knock on the wall 3 times if you need me to enter.
Right. It would be like the old white guys that signed the Constitution. Separate but equal.
Separate but equal. Yeah, that's oof. Man.
I don't. And you know what's crazy, man? The other day, I don't know if it ever happens to you, but like all of a sudden, like you'll just be laying or sitting or whatever, and all of a sudden you just feel like, ugh. Just like, like not like sick, but you'll just feel, ugh. And that's happened to me a couple times.
Leave me in the trenches taking grenades.
I did.
Yes.
I did.
Yes.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, man, I heard her hit that door and just go, because at first I thought she had threw up all over the floor, and I just go, man, there's no way I'm cleaning that shit up.
Oh, fuck that.
There's no way I'm cleaning that shit up.
Not doing it. Nope.
No.
Nope. Not me.
Because here's my thing. If you're sick, like you have a virus on, it's one thing. Look, I'll have a little sympathy for you and help you out. If you went and drank too much and got yourself sick enough to throw up everywhere, you on your own, man. You did that shit to yourself.
Look, life lessons. I got to let you clean that up yourself,
That's
Chief.
right.
I got to let you do that yourself.
You're going to learn.
You clean this shit up. Mic drop. And I'm
Yeah.
leaving the room.
But I did feel sorry for a little bit. Then I rolled over and went to sleep when I realized she was all right.
That's all. He was just like, I feel sorry for you. Okay, I'm going to sleep. Deuces.
I'd say it all the time. Listen. She is bandaged up and braced up on her leg right here, and I love her more than anything in this world. But I'm gonna be honest with you. If she was to fall, I would definitely be worried about her. But depending on how she fall, I might laugh. Motherfuckers falling is funny. I'm just telling you right now. I'm just being fucking real with you. Right? I'm going to help you up. Of course I'm going to help you up. I love you and I don't want
This
you
is my look. This is my real man down on the field. Oh,
listen.
man.
Hey, listen. If I'll make fun of my mama who died on a fucking from choking on me.
Hey, you leave Charlotte out of this.
You think I won't laugh at my wife if she was to fall? Fuck.
This is coming from the guy that laughed at the crippled man walking across the parking lot yelling spaghetti.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if you think for 1 second Phaedra wouldn't laugh if I rolled my fucking roly-poly ass around somewhere, I mean, shit.
I think you have fallen a time or two and she has laughed.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
I think there's been a time or two I've missed a few steps and fallen, and Phaedra's the first one to like, what the fuck?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you one time Phaedra fell that I didn't laugh because she would see. Yes, I would. I'm gonna tell you right now. We were at Stone Mountain and it had rained and shit. We were there with Chris and Allison, and we had the kids there, and it was just it was the worst fucking thing. And we were trying to get down to the lawn to watch the laser show, and don't at me. I know Stone Mountain is racist and it's where they had KKK meetings. I get it, but I still went to Stone Mountain and watched the laser show, and I'll still go to Stone Mountain and watch the laser show. I don't care about all that.
You know what? If you judge me for going to Stone Mountain,
I just don't give a fuck. The same way I'll eat at Chick-fil-A, even though I know they donate to anti-gay people.
You can't go no damn where nowadays and not have someone try to at you.
I can't taste the hate at Chick-fil-A, baby. All I taste is deliciousness.
That's the Lord's chicken. Damn it.
That's the Lord's chicken. But we're trying to get to the lawn and sit down, and it was already been a rough fucking day. And Phaedra went to sit down, her feet come out from under, and her ass hit, and it was just muddy, and the whole ass was wet and muddy. And I could just tell by
you hear that,
Phaedra?
The whole ass, not a piece
the whole
of it,
ass.
the whole ass.
Her whole ass was wet and muddy. And and I could just tell in her face that it was not a time to laugh about it. I can laugh about it later. We can laugh about it now, but at that moment, there was no laughing about
Good
that.
thing I
situation.
wasn't there because I'd have like.
But the funny thing was during the laser show, Emerson wasn't born yet. I don't think. Keaton had to piss, and flip flops in Georgia mud. So Keaton had to piss. So Phaedra held a bottle while he put his little pecker inside the bottle in the middle of the laser show, in the middle of the dark, and peed right there in that bottle, standing up.
Look, I'm going to just go ahead and throw this out there. If we ever get stranded on an island, I need Phaedra on my team. All right? Because if anything ever goes south, and it's happened to us quite a few times, she is a MacGyver of shit, man. She's like, well, shit, we got a motherfucking urinal right here. We just going to put this.
She gets that shit from Larry, man. What are you in here? What are you in here for? Come on. You come in here and interrupt my podcast. Come on. Make yourself live. Come here and tell these people.
Is this Emerson or is this Keaton?
This is Emerson. Come on, tell these people it was so important that you had to come in here and interrupt my podcast. Here, you want to sit down and do it and put the headphones on?
I didn't say.
Now you got him embarrassed.
Go.
I'm bankrupt.
What?
You can't just say you're bankrupt. That's not how
I
it
didn't
works.
say it. I declared it.
I declared it?
Get the fuck out of here.
Get out of here. Oh my God, these kids.
Can you just tell my kids have watched too much Office? That's the one where Michael's trying to file for bankruptcy, and he goes, you have to declare bankruptcy. And he screams at the top of his lungs, I'm bankrupt. And Oscar goes, Michael, that's not how it works. You can't just say you're bankrupt. He goes, I didn't say it, Oscar. I declared it.
I love The Office, man. It was even funnier with this whole COVID thing went down, and they were doing what was the show? Only Good Things.
Oh yeah, with John.
Only the Good Things.
Only Good News.
So funny. Oh man,
where they all come together for that girl's wedding.
Yeah, that was crazy. Oh man.
Oh, hold on, Faye just got the news. Oh shit! Now protesters have broken windows and set a Wendy's on fire. Man, what the fuck has Wendy's done to you guys?
What the fuck did the Baconator do to you?
Listen, they have white Frosties and brown Frosties. What more do you want?
There's no prejudice at a Wendy's. This is horse shit.
God damn.
That's just going to burn everything down.
Shit.
Just burn it all down.
Damn. And that's what I mean. If you're going to burn a fast food joint down,
if Dave Thomas were still alive, he would kick your ass.
I mean, McDonald's would definitely be the first choice. I mean, Checkers and Rallies would be the first choice. Let's be real.
Hey, whoa.
Sonic coming in at a close second.
I could say Sonic. Like, I can understand Sonic. I would miss the ice cream treats. But
I don't like the ice cream at all.
I like Checkers, man.
The guy who was shot in the Wendy's parking lot yesterday by the Atlanta police. Oh, so it's Wendy's fault that this guy fought the police, tried to steal his taser, and got shot.
What the fuck, man? This is crazy. You know what's going to happen now? We're not going to be locked down because of COVID. We're going to be locked down because of these stupid damn riders.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Now, listen, I don't wish death upon anybody, but I mean, you know that in the wake of everything going on, that and just why would you push your luck like that? Why would you run from and fight the police and try to steal their taser from them in the midst of all this going on? Why would you go through all that? And listen, could they have taken him in without killing him? I don't know. And they said he was shot in the back. I haven't seen the video. I'm not sure. I just read the article that clearly stated that he was trying his best to not be detained and fought and tried to take a police officer's taser. Again, I haven't seen the video. That could be all bullshit. But if that's indeed what happened, then I'm not saying you deserve to die in any way, because that's not really how I get down. But I will say you're not doing anything to help your cause at all.
I don't know, man. It's.
And I think the first report was he had fell asleep in his car, and then it turned out that he was like literally drunk off his ass and was trying to drive drunk, and they were trying to bring him in or give him a breathalyzer test, and I don't know. It all escalated from there.
Just a little more of this.
Man. The world's going crazy. Hey, this is where our kids are going to grow up.
Yeah, that's what scares me the most. We didn't have to worry about none of this shit growing up.
What is it? I think they said he was asleep in the car in the drive-thru, possibly passed out from drugs. So he's actually in the drive-thru. Yeah, man, I'm trying to get my Wendy's nugget on my 2 for $5, and you're gonna fall asleep in the drive-thru? Yeah, man. Somebody gonna move your ass.
I'm calling the police.
I'm being a Karen.
He's got a 1/4 pound of COVID in the front seat, high as a kite, trying to get some nuggies. Shit went south.
COVID. Fucking 1/4 pound of COVID.
1/4 pound of COVID in the front seat. Shit popped off. It went south.
Ran away from the cops and reached back and shot at them with the taser, and then they shot him. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Okay, let's just go ahead and call it like it is. What the fuck were you gonna do against some cops that are armed with a taser?
I don't know. I mean, but again,
I need to speak to the manager. Like I used to tell him all the time. Like we had the angry guy come in Pet Boys one day, and he didn't need to speak to the manager. He needed to speak to the manger.
The manger.
The manger. Because there was a sign when you walked into our store that had the store manager's, picture, and it said store. A manager was abbreviated. So that guy coming there raising hell about it. I need to speak to the manger, and we were like, "What? The fuck is a manger? I need to speak to the manger, the store manger."
And that where they put Jesus in the manger.
How do you take someone serious? How do you take that person serious? I need to speak to the manger. I'm calling Corpo.
I mean, I get it, That's why I told Phaedra, I go, like, I get the Black Lives Matter and stuff. I mean, and I do get annoyed when people go, well, all lives matter. Yeah, I mean, I guess, but, I kind of feel like that's like, if Phaedra was to ask me, you love me, right, baby? And I go, yeah, of course. I love everybody. Right. like that's kind of how I feel about when somebody says Black Lives Matter and they go, yeah, well, all lives matter. Well, of course they do. But,
oh Lord, boss is back. Look, have you turned British yet? Does that happen?
She had a spot of tea.
I put a tea on, and I put what was she drinking? Vanilla.
Phaedra said manger is when you're mad and angry at the same time. It's like hangry.
Oh, okay.
Right. He's trying to deal with his manger.
Oh, got it. That guy was fucking crazy. The store manager, by the way. Yeah. Good thing they shut that store down, because that guy was like 2 seconds away from doing some damage.
But all that said, listen, I've said again, stand up there and protest and hang all the signs and yell at the police and do whatever you want to do, right? But
where am I going to go get some spicy nuggets now?
Right.
Where?
The moment that you break the law, the moment you throw fucking rocks at people or break windows and set shit on fire, that's it. Yeah, if you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Yeah, I mean, I mean, we could sit and debate about whether, deadly force is necessary in today's world. I would say probably.
Where's she
in
at?
America where everybody's got guns, but especially
Okay.
criminals. But what did she ask you? You want some tendies, some chicken tendies?
No, they're trying to find their mother. Apparently, she stepped outside right quick, and they have to know her whereabouts at all times.
She's down there enjoying that new van. She's out there
That's
getting
what it
high
is.
on
She's
that,
whipping the
getting
parking
on that
lot.
new car smell.
Yeah, she's trying to hang out with a.
Hey, the
young
first time you see her with a vape pen in that new car, you that's right. That's
Start
right.
beating her down.
You hit her with that stone cold stunner, that fucking RKO.
You know, her middle name's Elizabeth Sue. So when she really pisses me off, I call her Lizzie Sue. Damn it, Lizzie Sue!
Is her middle name really Elizabeth Sue?
Shh! Don't tell nobody. It's a secret.
Well, Phaedra's middle name is Lee. I don't know how you
Lee?
can get more country in that. Phaedra Lee.
Come on in here, Phaedra Lee. Sit your ass down. I need to talk to you.
It's like when you used to go to the churches when you just go. Now we got us a special treat here this Sunday morning. Miss Phaedra Lee's going to sing us. You Are My Sunshine. You go on there, darling, and sing. You sing your little heart out, Phaedra
Now,
Lee.
Phaedra Lee, you farted during Sunday school? We're going to have a talk about that, little lady.
Phaedra said, vaping that new car smell. That's right.
Get down with it.
Get down on it.
Nah. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
man.
we're gonna make this an hour. We're gonna hit about another 10, 15 minutes, and
Yeah, we're calling it a. We're
gonna-
sorry, guys.
we're gonna cut it
So
short.
tired.
listen, it's been a long week. It's been a long week.
Look, people are getting tased. They're burning down the chicken nugget shack. I mean,
And I'm gonna tell you, there ain't no better chicken sandwich than Wendy's spicy chicken sandwich.
oh yeah.
You can have your fucking. I mean, I'll even say it's better than Chick-fil-A's chicken sandwich, and I love Chick-fil-A.
I love their grilled.
The Popeye's chicken sandwich ain't shit. You got come at me. You can
Wait
have
a
it all
minute.
day.
I like it. I can't say
It's
that.
not-
I kinda
listen,
like
it's okay, but it ain't worth the fucking lines and fights and shit that people were having.
we
over
don't
it.
have none of that shit here. Like, no. The problem we have here is the fucking
I'm
ice
sorry,
machine.
you all Virginians don't fight shit. You know, you ain't all
Hey.
fucking
You shut your dirty
us
mouth.
Georgians, like us Georgians, we'll we'll fight over anything.
Burning down Wendy's and shit. What's wrong with y'all? I can say we have yet to have any protesters, anybody loot anything around here. So big up to my community. Y'all stay strong.
Well, Lottie fucking die. How about that shit?
I can still go get me some spicy nuggets. Do something. Do something.
I think our Wendy's is okay. Hey, Virginia is for lovers. That's right.
Right. Lover's not a fighter.
That's right. Lovers not fighter.
get down.
You guys, when you guys sell guns, it's like the French rifle. Never been fired, dropped once.
Dude, it's fucking crazy.
These people are crazy. Needless to say, Mama got herself a pistol permit for the last trip to ATL for work. Just saying. Yeah, man. Me and Phaedra both have weapons license, and you know we don't go past about Gwinnett County without racking one in the chamber. Don't fuck around.
I got to go through a little few extra steps moving from out of state here to get my carry conceal up here. So
Yeah, but they it's a reciprocal state though, isn't it? I mean, like you can use your Georgia one now, can't you?
I don't think so.
I would check into that because I think Georgia reciprocates with almost every state. But of course, I don't know about Virginia. Virginia just might be one of those states.
Our
that's
gun
not-
laws are fucking
Yeah.
way different up here.
Yeah.
So being this close to DC, yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, we've both been packing for years. Of course, in Georgia, to keep it in your car, you don't really have to have a license.
The messed up part is I don't have my pistol up here. My pistol's still in Georgia. So when we come to visit, I gotta pick that up.
Well,
Can't bring
yeah,
that back.
Bring it back, y'all. Bring it back, y'all. There's a couple guns I still want. I haven't got yet,
Illinois.
except for Illinois. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Well, you know, there was a law where they were going to try to force all the states to be reciprocal with each other, and I don't think it really got far. But yeah, I mean, because like every time we go to Florida, we always take it with us to Florida, and got to figure out something better than Red Lemon in my purse, socks, applesauce, kids Motrin, 360. Yeah, there you go.
Look, what you need to do is get one of those under dash mounts, the magnetic ones. You just stick that bad boy right underneath the dash. Some shit pops off. You just press down on it, rack one in the chamber, pull it off the mount, and start popping.
That's it. Yep.
Stupid Chicago. Stupid Chicago. It's the Windy City, man.
That's where that's sort of where I get mad about Black Lives Matter, because I feel like the only time you hear about it is during election years and when a white cop kills a black person, and I just go, what about the thousands of other black people that's been killed by other black people? Why aren't you out there protesting about that? Because that's a much bigger problem than what we're talking about. I don't know. Again, I don't want to get all into all that.
We're not going to get all into that. Sorry, folks. Yes, I want one, and one of those tank tops that will hold it under my t-shirt. I always got a little holster right here. You can pull it out. Look, man, save yourself some aggravation. Get you a Alien holster. They're comfortable. They're a little pricey, but they're comfortable, and they have it in any kind of way you want to wear that weapon, like literally any kind of way.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot. I mean, depending on what kind of weapon you have. I mean, especially if you have something common like a Glock or a Smith & Wesson or something like that, or like a Colt 1911, somewhere like that. There's so many options out there. Titty gun. What the fuck is wrong with her?
Titty guns.
I'll just be honest. I love you to death, Natalie, but I don't know where. I don't think there's going to be much room for a gun in whatever you wear.
So like this. Oh shit! Oh damn it! You're gonna end up. You gonna fuck around and shoot your nipples off. That's what's gonna happen.
Shoot herself with her nipple. Oh shit!
Oh shit! Damn it! Fuck around and get a death pop off the nip. Oh shit!
Or maybe she means the way it's aimed, she can do that thing like the wrestlers do where they make their titties jump, and then just pull the trigger that way. Pow, 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 pow. Like on Austin Powers, the nipples turn into.
How the fuck did we go down this rabbit hole?
I don't know. That's just what we do.
Look, you mentioned titties and everything just went to shit.
Everything went to shit.
Just put it on your waist, man. Learn how to pull for the waist. You'll be fine.
She said chicken nuggets and guns in there.
Chicken nuggets, nipples, and guns, tasers. This shit's crazy. See what happens when we get on here and we just let it go where it needs to go. See what happens. We need some structure, David.
This is
craziness. Yeah, structured chaos.
You be anarchy, chickens, titties, guns.
What more could you want out of a podcast?
That's right. It's all American, buddy.
Crazy.
Man, I found with the Roku channel, or because our TV's a Roku. Did you buy a new TV? I know you were asking about TVs.
Brittany was talking about because she asked me what I wanted for Father's Day, and it's like, well, I don't really need anything. She's like, well, you really need a TV.
Yeah, you need a new TV.
Yeah, our TV's fucking. It's the entire screen is blue. It's like a blue tint now, and when it changes angles of the camera in certain scenes, it gets fucking bright like a alien invasion's coming. And then it goes right back dim. The screen's just fucked up.
Just go buy your fucking TV, man. Don't act like you ain't got the money to go buy a TV. Just go buy one.
Look, this fucking van hit me in my pockets. It hurt my tenders. I didn't. Why do you think I can't put it on?
My wife is waiting on a brand new car. The car she wants is so popular she can't. They don't even have one right now. I'm waiting on it. I had to go. Listen, I had to write a check for a car that doesn't even really exist right now. On the off chance that they get one in, they'll call me and go, "Hey, yeah, come get it." Which is, I got to admit, they called me today for one that wasn't quite what we wanted. So hopefully, when the one that we want comes in, they'll call me for that one too. Yeah,
she's gonna get one of those And all them jealous females around the slum, but tell you ride. Yeah. Tell you ride some expensive shit, had to wait that goddamn long.
Yeah, man. Some of these places are ridiculous, dude. They charging people like $10,000 more than fucking MSRP.
Well, it's
Not
just
this motherfucker.
they're so fucking popular, man.
They are. Yeah.
When they hit the market, like
it's
people
not,
started grabbing them up.
Here's the thing. It's not just that they're popular, because the truth is, I mean, they're popular, but it's not like they've sold a fucking ton of them. What's really hurt them is they didn't really make a bunch of them to start with, because they didn't really know how well it was going to do.
Yeah.
And then COVID hit and they had to shut down production. So they already were kind of running low on stock. They had to shut down for COVID. And then in the midst of COVID, it become like this thing that was the top car, and every fucking article that you read was like top in safety and top in best in class and won all these awards and like all kind of shit. And then everybody wanted to go get one. Well, then what happens is it becomes this elusive thing, because then you start reading about, well, you can't find one. Nobody has one. And then, you know, all that kind of crazy shit. Natalie's asking what kind of car it is. It's a Kia Telluride.
I just spelled that all kinds of wrong. Thanks, iPhone. Terror ride.
Telluride.
It's a terror ride.
It's a Kia Telluride. And so and I mean, some of the lower trims you can find, but like the EX, which is sort of the middle of the road trim, which it's not the best, but it's better than the first two. It's hard to find. The S trim is almost non-existent, especially if you want it with the Prestige package that has all the bells and whistles. It's just not going to happen. So, but I mean, we're at the point now where, like I said, we'll either get the one that we wanted in July, or we'll just excuse me. Oh, that's really nice for the audio listeners to yawn. Or we'll either just order 2021 and wait for it to come in. Because I mean, you know, Phaedra can't even drive now, so it is what it is.
Yeah, it was like I was telling you, it was crazy because our Sienna has the TRD package, and I didn't even know they came.
The turd package. The
turd package. I didn't even know the turd package came on the Siennas. I was looking at the back and forth.
Who's racing fucking minivans?
That just means don't line your shit up with me on the light. I'm fucking you up. I'm fucking you up.
Got that twin turbo on the Swagger Wagon.
Swagger Wagon.
It's been a long month so far. And I'm just sort of I'm just ready for an easy sort of next few weeks to just kind of breeze by and be a little easier and simpler than the past few have been. Because it's been rough. You know, when it rains, it pours, man. That's just the way it is.
That's how you got to get down with it. That's crazy. Oh man.
All right. Well, I think we're gonna call it. I think
we're gonna wrap it up, ladies and gentlemen.
It's the shortest episode we've done, but it's been, like I said, it's been a long week, and
we're upset. They're burning down the crispy nugget shack.
They're burning down shit, and world's going to hell in a handbasket. And all I can tell you is like I used to say all the time, people may go to heaven for the climate, but they go to hell for the company. So I'll see you all there. Oh. All right, guys. We'll see you next week. We might do a longer episode next week just to make up for
yeah, there we go. Sounds good.
All right. Good night, guys.
Night,
see
guys.
you next week.